Hey, welcome back to week 1 of The Score. We have put James to work now. Not that he hasn't been busy all night tracking storms, right?
What else?
So, putting some burgers on the grill. All right, we always ask our guest grillers.
Sure.
How good are you as a griller? And I remember when you did this, I think it was 3 years ago or 4 years ago, whatever it was, you did a great job.
Yeah.
So how often do you actually grill at home?
Let's put it this way. The last time I did this was actually.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Well, yeah, because we don't have a grill anymore out in our backyard anymore.
Okay.
But, if I get the opportunity to do it like inside, that's not a big deal. But my wife, she's the cook. She's Italian, so she does all the.
Does she grill then?
If she had the time, she would. I mean, I think she would do a much better job than me right now.
I don't know. You're doing a good job. The burgers are on. I mean, if we could take that grill cam again, we can see we got some burgers.
Yep.
We have some hot dogs.
Yep.
So those will all be cooked up for our crews that went out.
Now, here's a suggestion.
Battled the elements tonight, if you will.
That's true. I thought I'd be punished or something like that. Even if,
I can't punish you.
That's
You are my golf advisor.
That's right.
I can't punish you.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm paying for this game or not.
Yeah, you know how you know when it's going to be nice? When the weatherman says, hey, let's go play golf.
Yeah, that's
all right.
true.
And you didn't ask me to play golf today. So,
no.
all right.
I was going to say that if anyone wants to, thinking about doing burgers, throw an Italian sausage, mix it in with Italian. That's what I did last time.
Okay.
And it was
good.
Fantastic.
It really was. It really was.
So, yes.
All right, so the Western Big Six was a nice little appetizer, if you will, for us in the opening segment. But we got some more to get to, and you have a very cool story, very sentimental story out in Rockridge.
Yeah, so over at Rockridge, it was bigger than football tonight out there, right? So the Rockets honored Drew Hawk, a member of their football team that suffered a severe spinal injury this summer. The football team wore special shirts for Drew and say they have an extra edge this season to win for him. And if you wish to donate, you can donate directly to the school. Rockridge also has a few fundraisers, T-shirts for sale, and pins. That was really awesome of them today. Let's check out the highlights for this game. Drew Hawk was watching the Rockets game online against Kewanee. The very first drive of this game, it's Colin Schweigen. He's calling his own number. The O-line opening up a nice hole for him. He jumps into the end zone. Rockridge up 6-0. But Kewanee answers right back. Their first possession of the season. What a better way, not a better way to start than this, right? Chris Crow on the return, makes it to the left side. He is gone to the house. Boilermakers with a 7-6 lead. Next drive, Schweigen is committed to play D1 football. We see exactly why right here. Evades all these defenders, scrambles a little bit, somehow gets out of it, sends it over here to Chase Wheatley. He makes the grab. 50 yards on the dot for the score here. Rockridge goes up 13-7. Rockridge's next drive. Check out the Boilers defense. They're all over this one. It is Lane Taylor with the pick here. But this one also goes into a delay. Let's check out the score right now. Fourth quarter, Kewanee up 21-13.
All right, another good game that is in the track tonight is between Princeton and Riverdale. We did get some highlights of this one before the rain would start to come down. Opening kickoff, it's Princeton sophomore Colby Pollock on the first play of the season. He's going to take this kick. Has a lot of green in front of him. Oh, great blocking right there.
Oh, wow.
Good job by the kicker to push him out of bounds. Yeah, everybody stay hydrated. Got to stay cool out there. Plenty of water. Plenty of water coming down later. Trust me, everybody was getting water. Lucas Dunbar taking this one to the house. Coming right past Jonas Evans, shooting that one. Great shot there. Rams take a 7-0 lead. Now, how about a little defense? I like the neon and the highlighter color looking out there for the fans. Princeton going up the middle. Riverdale stuffs them right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there. Princeton's defense is going to be pretty good, but Riverdale not going to be denied in this one. A little effort here by Abe Longville, sprinting for the football. Making a nice play there to get the sack for the Tigers to force a punt, and the Rams are up 7-0 in the first, but then, yeah, there it is. It's coming. And the IHSA does have a new rule this year that if it's not going to actually come into your area, if you see it like 20 miles away, it's not going to hit you, you can still play. Unfortunately, all this was right on top of everybody tonight, so kind of really delayed everything. So checking the final, well, I guess a first quarter suspended. 7-0 Riverdale was leading that game. And Monmouth, Roseville, nope.
Orion. Wait, this is Galesburg Dunlap.
Galesburg
we got the Dunlap
How
video.
about that? Jim Matson sending this one. Dunlap with a nice touchdown right there. A little screen pass, and getting in. This is a tough task here for Galesburg as they go on the road. Ensuing kickoff, picking it up and finding a few blocks, coming right at us. I wish I could tell you a name, but unfortunately I do not have a name. But this guy is going to go all the way to the house, tying things up at 7 right there. Sean Hickey and his crew all fired up for that. Galesburg thinking, hey, how about a little revenge in this one? But let's check the final score in this one. This one actually third quarter right now. This one is all Dunlap. They lead 27-7. That game currently in the third quarter. This one is Orion taking on, as Matt McLean takes over the program. First task is to beat Mendota. This is Corey McIntyre, our new MSJ. He did some shooting down in Texas for football, and now he's getting a taste of Illinois football. That's Quinn Eddy on the touchdown. Student section not happy. Stalled drive, Chargers regroup, find the end zone with Arnold. The Arnold connection, Blake to Charlie, 7-7. Fast forward to the second quarter. Mendota looking to drive, and they get angry. Running here.
Oh, that's some good
breaking tackles. That's Jaden Leslie. And then Orion head coach Matt McLean looking on and hoping his team can answer. Looking to find some rhythm. That's Aaron Moore with a grab. And then the Chargers. Actually, here's the Aaron Moore pass. Nice little slant. And yards after catch there. And the Chargers cannot get in the end zone before the half ends. They would be down 14-7 at halftime. Right now, fourth quarter, after the delay, it is now 23-14.
All right, I was over at Mercer County. Was so excited, got there in time for the second half. The Golden Eagles coming out, and guess what happens, everybody? Do you have a guess?
Rain,
wait
lightning.
for it, wait for it. Bam, lightning.
If
lightning
we ever
delay
need the
out
lightning
there.
video, let's go back to week 1 like that. We have
I
it.
know.
We have
last year.
I know. So yeah, I was there, excited to be there, ready for Mercer County and Spring Valley Hall, but again, didn't get to watch any of it. That's okay. It's okay. We're making it work. Let's check out where they're at right now. So, they are playing again. Fourth quarter. Ooh, we got a good game here.
Wow.
Mercer County 38, Spring Valley Hall 32.
Fred Lucas and the Golden Eagles
Yeah.
looking to get a win in the first game of the season. Well, we got the grill going. You got the burgers on.
Yes.
You want to flip it open here? Let's
Let's
see what we got.
I already did one flip. It's gotta, of course,
It's got to cook a little bit more.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you turn this thing even higher?
I think it's all the way on as we
It is?
can right
Okay.
now. So,
Flame.
do you remember what happened last year, week 1?
Yeah, I
Oh
do.
my goodness.
You reminded me about it about half a dozen times. It rained.
It rained, but we got through it. So
That's right.
So if anything like last year, if this year's anything like last year, we're set for a good more 10 weeks of high school football.
That's right. Because think about it, it was just on the Illinois side mainly that we
Just
saw
on
a
the
lot of
Illinois
games,
side.
just about a dozen games or so.
Yeah.
It's going to be doubled. Is that right? Next
We will
next
have
week?
about
for sure.
25 games next week
Oh,
for sure.
wow,
that
that's
is
amazing.
going to be great. So,
Yeah.
all right, when we come back, we're going to see some more of the small schools in Illinois, as well as a little 8-man football. It's always fun to check out.
yeah.
Stick with us right here on The Score.